the corporate tax rate, we're a corporation, we used to be 6.9%. Then it came down to 5%, which I was in favor of because that matched our surrounding states. Then it was cut further to 3.25%, 2.5%, and it's scheduled to go to 0. All of that through legislative leadership since 2010, after we were in recession. And when in 2010, we made major cuts to the biggest expense in our budget, which is public education, cutting supplies, cutting textbooks to $1 per student per year, cutting teacher assistants, cutting, as they had to do. And when the economy turned around and came back, instead of restoring those, like allocations for psychologists, social workers, et cetera, those have never been restored. And yet we are now continuing to cut further. Every 0.5% cut in the corporate tax rate costs $400 million. And when they've cut it so far, and so when you say, well, we need more money for teacher pay, well, that's all we can afford. And they leave off the rest of the sentence after taking these recent tax cuts. I've never met as a CPA in my 9 years in public accounting or in all my years in business, a business person that said, we've got to plan around this state income tax because it's really a beast. Yep. Whereas they all say, how can we get better educated workers? So it's not the business people driving that. However, chambers of commerce, they do drive the interaction with the legislature and elected officials, and they're all economic development engines, and they all hesitate to say anything other than, sure, tax cuts are great.